Alright guys, today I'm going to show you something kind of neat. It's kind of like a Dave Mustaine hack. He's not the only player that uses this little trick. Zach Wild, Michael Schenker, Kirk Hammett, I mean the list continues, but I'm in D standard, so I'm a whole step down. This applies to any standard tuning that you're in. We're going to come up to your 12th fret, and we're going to play just your standard blues scale, which I hope most of you know, but if you don't, it's 12, 15, 12, 13, 14 on your next one, 12, 14, 12, 14, 15, and 12, 15 on the last two strings. That's typically the fingering I would use when I'm playing normal blues. But here's the trick we're going to use to get the Dave Mustaine kind of trick. You're going to have to rotate your wrist down to where your thumb is actually like where your thumb's actually supposed to be when you're playing guitar. It's on the back of the neck. It's going to give your hand the stretching distance that it's going to need to pull this off. So what we're going to do is these top three strings are going to basically stay the same. When we get to the G string, we're going to actually change our fingering. We're going to use the index, middle, and ring. Save that pinky because you're going to need it for the stretch. So we're going to have on your G, B, and E, we're going to have that's our Dave Mustaine scale. Now, what we're doing there is we're using our pinky to jump up to the 17th fret on your high E and your B string. And basically, you can create any combinations of skipping around on those different frets. So like you can do just pulling off between 17, 15, and 12 like this. You can go back and forth between the two strings, like you can go combination. Dave Mustaine uses that a lot, so just kind of play with it. Stuff like that, like that's a Zach Wild like the. But the Dave Mustaine's more like. That's what he does in the end of Holy Wars, but just kind of a cool little thing that Dave does a lot. Kind of spices up your pentatonic and blues a little bit. And also, that goes in line, you can move your whole hand position if you want, so. So this is just a little video. I wanted to show some new little tricks, not necessarily scales or anything too hard, but just how you can expand some ideas and not just get stuck playing up and down a scale. But make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to be having more of these little, trick videos, like kind of just taking a technique that a famous player has that's fairly simple in the idea and going over how you can use that in your playing. But leave in the comments what you think. Who do you want to see next? Little tricks and tips of what player you'd like to see, and thanks for watching.